Hare Krishna. Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is Ritendra Rathod, an preacher of Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. And today I came with very special lecture. Today I am going to compare Shrimad Bhagavad Gita with the ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose and trying to find out the similarity and make all of you understand about the similarity that in between the ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose and also the supreme instructions of Lord Krishna which are mentioned in Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. But before I start my lecture, I would like to introduce about Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. And this is Shrimad Bhagavad Gita as it is, written by Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami Mahaprabhupada or Srila Prabhupada from ISKCON temple. And I must have to say that this is only book of humanity rather than religion, and I am only trying to propagate the humanity on basis of Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. And this is the best way, this is the best way to morally motivate to those people who are actually frustrated and attempted to commit suicide, because Shrimad Bhagavad Gita is the best way. And after following the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, the supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna which I mentioned in Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, we can enrich the moral value with the society, and that's why I am trying to enrich the moral value with the society and make people understand about how to live our life with the moral values, because only Shrimad Bhagavad Gita we can learn how to live our lives with the moral values. So I am trying to propagate the humanity, and it is only this Shrimad Bhagavad Gita is only book of humanity as well as a pure science. So I have made so many videos about the comparison between the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita and also scientific theory. So you can also watch my video, but I am only propagating humanity. So please don't consider my video and don't watch my video as a religious video, because it is only pure science video as well as a trying to morally motivate the people as well as enrich the moral value with the society. That's why I am trying to conduct this lecture as well as trying to propagate Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. So let's start. We have to start Shrimad Bhagavad Gita versus ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose. Actually, I made my own note on basis of Shrimad Bhagavad Gita and also the ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose, comparison or similarity notes, because it is very easy to convey to all of you. So let's start. So there is a first similarity. Lord Mukunda Krishna instructed to Arjuna. Lord Mukunda Krishna instructed to Arjuna that to fight against the wicked means to fight against the wicked or fight against the evil. And if you have to shed your blood in order to establish a dharma and protect innocent people, then don't fear either to be died and also to be killed. Means you don't have to fear path. Means if you are fighting against the adharma, you are fighting against the irreligious peoples, you are fighting against the evil people, then if you really have to shed your blood in order to establish a dharma and also protect the innocent people, then you don't have to fear either to be died. You don't have to fear either to be died or to be killed. Means you don't have to fear either to be died and also to be killed. Means these similar things is said by Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose said that there is a blood only. Subhash Chandra Bose here said there is a blood only which make you free from the slavery, either slain or to be slain. Means here Subhash Chandra Bose said you have to either slain or to be slain, but don't fear to fight against the wicked people. Means Subhash Chandra Bose strongly believed that you don't have to fear to fight against the irreligious people or wicked people, and it is only your duty as well as a dharma to raise your voice against adharmi or wicked people. So it is said by Subhash Chandra Bose. So there is a similarity, because you have to fight this battle. You have to put your best effort to make India free from the wicked people, free from the evil people, free from the adharmis who established their adharma in the society and who made all of you slaver. So slavery only came from the adharma. So you have to fight, you have to raise your voice, you have to pull up your weapons, you have to get your weapons. So it is very easy to fight against the other. Means it is very difficult as well as even though you have to put your best effort, you have to do your prescribed duty. This is said by Subhash Chandra Bose. Hence, Subhash Chandra Bose gave a slogan: "You give me blood and I will give you freedom." And also, if you really want to get a freedom, then you have to fight. So this is similar thing said by Shrimad Bhagavad Gita or by Lord Krishna, which are mentioned in Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. So there is a similarity between the Shrimad Bhagavad Gita and also the ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose. This is the first similarity. and that without having a fought against the evil or wicked people, means I must have to elaborate this particular things. Subhash Chandra Bose and also Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there is a connection, there is a relation. Means both said that without having a fought against evil or wicked people, no one can got a freedom from the physically and material bondage. No one can get freedom from the material as well as the physical bondage. So this is said by, means this is a similarity, first similarity. There is also second similarity. Lord Madhav said, our karma and good virtue and ideas will always pleasure by, means pursued by all people. Sorry, I spoken as pleasure instead of pursue. So sorry. Lord Madhav said, oh, our karma and good virtue, and ideas, our karma, good virtue and ideas will always pursue by all people. If something is good for the others, Lord Krishna said, if something is good for others, then it is also good for you. If something is good for others, then that particular same thing is good for you. So you have to follow that particular person, particular things or particular person. If someone is doing a good for the society, then that particular thing is good for the all people. So you have to do good, means you have to indulge yourself to do a good things for the society, because that particular things or particular act is also good for you. So this is said by Lord Krishna in Shrimad Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna further said, good people's idea would be followed by all people. Means here said good people ideas would be followed by all people. That means whatever examples said and whatever path they have set, whatever thoughts or ideas they are given, all people pursue. Means all people pursue. Means whatever good people set an example, means whatever good people give ideas and also set an example and also set a path, the all people would like to pursue. This is said by by Lord Krishna in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And Subhash Chandra Bose strongly believed that one individual died for their ideas. Means one individual died for their ideas. That idea will after his death incarnate itself in the 1,000 lives. Means here Subhash Chandra Bose said one individual died for their ideas. That idea will after his death incarnate itself in 1,000 lives. That particular person ideas will definitely incarnate itself in the 1,000 lives. Here means our ideas would never be died, and good people ideas and thoughts would be pursued by entire world. Good people's ideas and thoughts would be pursued by entire world. So this is said by Subhash Chandra Bose. So this is a second similarity. And author, or this is my personal perception, and according to author, I must have to say, here it seems that Srimad Bhagavad Gita is followed by all prominent people, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Means I must have to say that Srimad Bhagavad Gita is followed by most prominent person, or all prominent person, whether knowingly or unknowingly, whether directly or indirectly, but they were followed. Means even though they know whether knowingly or unknowingly, whether directly or indirectly, that people followed Srimad Bhagavad Gita. That's why they got a success in their work, because the niskam karma which make all of us to get a success. Here we could clearly be found the similarity between the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna, and also ideology of Subhash Chandra Bose. So I must have to here put a final conclusion. We all have to follow the supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna, which are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, because Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a pure book of science and also humanity. Hence we all have to follow in our daily life, because we can only enrich the moral value after following the supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna, which are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we all have to follow, we all have to consider Srimad Bhagavad Gita as a only pure book of the science and also a pure book of humanity rather than religions, because we shouldn't have to put Srimad Bhagavad Gita into temple and also worship daily, but we have to follow, we have to adhere, we have to get a supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna. We have to try to understand the supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna, which are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. We have to try to follow. This is actually worship of Srimad Bhagavad Gita if we are following in our daily life of the Lord Krishna's instruction. because we can only indulge with the moral values if we are following Srimad Bhagavad Gita or the supreme instruction of the Srimad Bhagavad supreme instruction of the Lord Krishna, which are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So thanks for listening me. I hope you all like. So thank you. Hare Krishna.